Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Dash Show Rose here, back with more Johnny Test. I'm gonna be reviewing more Johnny Test. But before I get any further, please subscribe for more videos and content. I actually was watching Zach Scott's live stream on. I actually got a recording of it hitting 5 million subs. I hope one day I get to hit that too. Of course, Zach Scott's been on YouTube for over a decade now, so it makes sense that he has 5 million subs. Speaking of YouTube, I had a problem where YouTube blocked one of my videos apparently, where I can't look it up at my devices and stuff. I guess in where I'm at. I guess I don't know. I was gonna call them and complain about that because I'm subscribed to YouTubers who video clips of episodes and stuff and get away with it. But I was just like, you know what? As long as it's not a strike, that's all that matters. I'm actually thinking about having a backup channel in case something happens to where YouTube, well, someone hacks my channel like they did with Nathaniel Bandy or something on YouTube. I'll have a backup thing on another channel. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. I will be eventually making a second channel, but it's gonna be a while. But yes, But sorry if this thumbnail this screenshot looks really bad. It's because I took a picture of it on the TV down here in the basement. I'm trying not to use the TV as much upstairs. Next time I'll just watch the episode up there. I just didn't want to. I already have the song picked out down here. I didn't want to have to search it in YouTube and stuff again, and because I have to go out of Netflix or something. I don't know. Well, to be fair here, I actually took the screenshot because I don't have Netflix set up down here. I actually took a picture of this on YouTube. So, yeah, so there's more people recording episodes on YouTube, but they get away with it. So, yeah, YouTube has a serious problem with that, and I wish they would get on to it because, I'm not trying to, be rude here, but if they're gonna be blocking my stuff, they need to be doing it with everyone's, not just my stuff. That's a problem. But I don't know. I'll probably make a video about that stuff down the road. It's gonna be a while, but maybe by then YouTube will fix this stuff. YouTube, I still think right now is trying to figure out what the heck they're doing because they keep making changes and stuff. So I think they're still trying to figure out what they're doing. But I don't know. Anywho, let's talk about this episode of Johnny Test. But before I get any further, please subscribe. Like I said earlier, please subscribe. And I'm hoping to get to 100 subs soon. Now, if you guys, I forgot to mention too, if you guys know what the video was that got taken down, it's the Dr. Rip Studwell. I just find his voice very charming and sexy, but that's just me. I like his voice. But yeah, but that video got taken down. It was only 30 seconds long of a clip of an episode. But yeah. Anywho, that video has got about 300 over 300 views. So yeah. But anywho, enough about that. Let's talk about the episode. This episode right here, this one is bad. Yes, this is bad. Last season, I started off with a good episode, but this one, I decided to get this one out of the way. This one is just frustrating as hell to watch. What does Johnny want to do? All Johnny and Doogie want to do is enjoy a Saturday, but freaking Sissy and whatever her dog's name freaking mess it all up. I know it sounds similar to an episode I reviewed in SpongeBob. Good Neighbors. But that episode was much better. That one, SpongeBob and Patrick have an excuse. They're idiots. And they did try to make things right in that episode. But here, Sissy has no excuse. Sissy is just a freaking annoying brat. She's an annoying brat that just bugs Johnny just for fun. It's like if I just walk into a person's house and just fight myself over, even though they want peace and quiet, and it's just frustrating. It's freaking absolutely frustrating. This episode here is just frustrating. Also forgot to start the music. Hold on. But yes, this episode here is just really frustrating, and I just do not like this episode at all. I don't like it though. I mean, there's quite a bit of bad episodes in season 2, but this one right here, this one I think is the most frustrating of them all. Because all Johnny wants to do is enjoy a relaxing Saturday, and his father is a freaking idiot. I'm not gonna lie, his father, basically Hugh Tesk, that's his name, Hugh, because they mention his name in season 5. But Hugh basically is a horrible father. What does he do? He decides to tell Johnny, by giving Johnny advice, that girls get whatever they want when they cry. That is horrible advice. That is horrible advice. You can't just cry and get whatever you want. That's just stupid. But yeah, this episode here is just bad advice and just frustrating, and it just goes nowhere at the end. It just goes nowhere. It absolutely goes nowhere. But yeah, it goes nowhere. It basically basically Susan and Mary, I guess, in a kindergarten, they made a Saturday machine that can push a button and it can go back in time to like a previous Saturday that they had. So basically, it's just redoing the entire like plot over and over again. It's just frustrating. It just goes nowhere, and I absolutely despise this episode. I despise it. And yes, I gave Good Neighbors a pass because that one, although I felt bad for Squidward, that episode actually, has as an excuse. SpongeBob and Patrick aren't idiots, and they do try to give Squidward a cake and apologize to him. Here, what does Sissy do? Sissy does nothing. She does absolutely nothing. Sissy basically, her purpose is just to annoy Johnny and ruin his day. I do not like Sissy. I do not. In season 1, she was a good character, but now she's freaking just annoying and stuff. And yes, she was a jerk. She was a jerk, and in like the first season, but she wasn't freaking annoying like this. She's just a freaking bitch. I freaking hate Sissy here. I hate Sissy so much. I just hate her. I just don't like her. And then that's why I had this screenshot too for this thumbnail, because this is the moment where Johnny yells at Sissy. And Sissy deserves to be yelled at. Because Sissy's freaking annoying. All Sissy cares about, is is freaking annoying people to death. And people who review this show always look at Johnny as the bad guy. Well, a lot of the episodes, it's not Johnny's fault. And this is one of them. I'm not saying Johnny's an innocent character. I mean, he's done some stuff like skip school and stuff. I think it was in this season, I think he skipped school. But yeah, it's just stupid though. I do not like this episode. I just do not like it. There's just nothing funny about it. It's just frustrating, and I don't think that there always needs to be comedy in an episode, but this episode's just frustrating to watch. I do not like it. And I'm gonna figure out what score to give it. Well, since the plot goes nowhere and Sissy is an absolutely annoying character, I think I'm gonna be giving it 8 points. That's right. 8 points. This episode's getting 8 points. Now you may be wondering, why is it getting 8 and not lower? Well, here's the thing. Although it's very frustrating, they do try to like change it up a little bit by making Johnny, stop Sissy and stuff. And but I just think this episode though is just freaking frustrating. I don't know, maybe down the road it may get a lower score, but right now I'm just settling with 8. 8 is the score I'm settling with. It is there, and there it is. 8 points for this episode. This episode is just nothing but a Johnny torture episode. It's just freaking nothing but Johnny wanting to enjoy a Saturday, but Sissy comes along and messes it all up, and then Johnny tests his dad, decides to give him horrible advice, and then his sisters, which are, by the way, probably my least favorite characters of the show, decide to in order for Johnny to get what he wants, he has to freaking do these painful tests. It's so stupid. I'm just sick and tired of this episode. I do not like this episode, and I just don't like it. I don't like this episode. This one probably might be my least favorite episode of season 2. There may be more, I don't know. I mean, the first episode wasn't a great start off either. The first episode was kind of eh. It was kind of eh. It wasn't really that good either, but this one is just frustrating. I can deal with a blam episode, but this one is just frustrating. Frustrating episodes are worse than blam. Yeah, they're worse than they're worse than boring episodes. I just can't stand this episode at all. It's definitely bad. It is definitely 100% bad. Anywho, that's my review. I don't have much else to say. I really wish that they would have kept Sissy's character from season 1, because although again she was a snob there, she wasn't freaking aggravating as hell. Here she's just freaking. Her main purpose is to bug Johnny all the time for everything. I mean, the first season, her main plot was to pick on Johnny. Here, she just exists just to annoy him. And I can understand Sissy was not a bright character like SpongeBob and Patrick, but Sissy's just freaking obnoxious. She's not funny at all. She's just obnoxious, and she's not stupid. She knows what she's doing, and it's frustrating. But anywho, I think that's about all I have to say about this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time Also, with my Blue Sky review, I was going to do a comment question at the end of the Ice Age movie, but I forgot to do that, so I'll try to remember for robots. Anywho, this is Dash Show Rose. Out.